Fáilte roimh go fáil mí mis Gaeilge. Welcome back to Let's Learn Irish. Leibhéal A1 topic is seacht Rannóg a chathair Teangacha Cuid hAon. Labhairt. Level A1 topic 7 section 4 languages part 1 focusing on speaking. Agus sa Rannóg seo ba mid ag múna ólas faoi Teangacha a lorg agus a thuairt a rá cé chomá is atá teanga agat agus a rá cé chum forsta nó deachar atá rud éigin. So we'll be teaching how to ask and give information about languages, saying how well you're able to speak a language, how easy or how difficult a certain thing is. Dús Rachamid Shir na Tíortha. First, we'll go over the countries. I'll say the name and then I'll have you repeat the name after me. On Spain, Spain. On Spain. On Idáil, Italy. On Idáil. Sasana, England. Sasana. Éire, Ireland. Éire. On Yarramáin, Germany. On Yarramáin. Canada, Canada. Canada. On Rank, France. On Rank. On Fáil, Poland. On Fáil. America, America. America. Agus inis na Teangacha, and now the languages. Béarla, English. Béarla. Garramáinish, German. Garramáinish. Spanish, Spanish. Spanish. Frankish, French. Frankish. Polonish, Polish. Polonish. Idálish, Italian. Idálish. Gaeilge, Irish. Gaeilge. Teangacha. Déan iireacht an tír a bheit seáil leis an teanga nó na teangacha iarúnacha nó iarúnacha. So make an effort to match the country with the language or languages as appropriate. You can pause the video for a few moments so you can read through them all and think about it. Dús na Tíortha. First, the countries. On Spain. On Idáil. Sasana. Éire. On Yarramáin. Canada. On Rank. On Fáil. America. Agus inis na Teangacha. Béarla. Garramáinish. Spanish. Frankish. Polonish. Idálish. Spanish. Gaeilge. Béarla. Agus inis na freagraí, and now the answers. Tá isagam go labhairt a lán teangacha difriúlas na tíortha éagsúla, ach sa gníomhaíoch seo rachmid siar na príomh teangacha. So I know that there is a lot of different languages spoken in many countries, but for this activity we're just going to go over the main ones. So on Spain, Spanish. On Idáil, Idálish. Sasana, Béarla. On Fáil, Polonish. Éire, Gaeilge, agus Béarla. On Yarramáin, Garramáinish. Canada, Béarla, agus Frankish. On Rank, Frankish. America, Béarla, Spanish. Na réamhacail, agus in, sa, san, agus sna. So the prepositions for in and in the. Tá mé I Mahoney, I am living, I Gaeilge in Cork, I Míle á Clia in Dublin, in hAon in Ireland. So tá mé Mahoney, I Gaeilge, I am living in Cork, and you'll notice, if you remember, that when we use I, it puts an uru on those consonants that take an uru, and we use in before a vowel. Tá mé I Mahoney sa Spáin, I'm living in Spain. Tá mé I Mahoney sa Idáil. So because countries generally take the article on Spáin, on Idáil, on rank, we use sa or san for the countries. And sna, tá mé I Mahoney sna Stáit Aontaithe. Cén teanga a labhairt I? What language is spoken in? So labhairt is the brithir ser or the ser brithir, the autonomous form of the verb. Cén teanga a labhairt I? Cén teanga a labhairt is sasna. Labhairt béarla is sasna. And I'll have you repeat after me the question and the answer. Cén teanga a labhairt I Canada? Labhairt Frankish agus béarla I Canada. Cén teanga a labhairt in hAon? Labhairt Gaeilge agus béarla in hAon. Cén teanga a labhairt sa rank? Labhairt Frankish sa rank. Cén teanga a labhairt sa Gearmáin? Labhairt Gearmáinish sa Gearmáin. Cén teanga a labhairt in Alban? Labhairt Gaeilge agus béarla in Alban. Cén teanga a labhairt sa Follain? Labhairt Pollanish sa Follain. Cén teanga a labhairt san Idáil? Labhairt Idáilish san Idáil. Cén teanga a labhairt America? Labhairt béarla agus Spáinis America. Labhairt Gaeilge agus béarla in Alban. Gaelic and English are spoken in Scotland. So labhairt, again, is on brithir ser, the autonomous verb, and we use this when we have an unknown or an unspecified subject. Tá a thugann tú faoi deara. What do you notice? Na tíortha gan an mar chuid den anam, cuirtear I leo, agus cuirtear orú anam na tíre más féidir, mar hampla I Canada. So the countries without the article in their name, we use I with them, and we put an orú on the initial consonant if possible. For example, I Canada. Ní féidir orú a chur anan tíre a chosaíonn le in L, M, N, or S. Mar hampla is sasna. So we can't put an orú on countries that start with L, M, N, or S. For example, I sasna. Úsáid in le tír nachfuil an mar cuid den anam, agus a dosníonn an tanam le gutta, mar hampla in hAon. So we use in for countries that do not have an as part of the name and that begin with a vowel. For example, in hAon, in Ireland. Úsáid sa le tíortha a bhfuil an mar cuid den anam, sa rank, sa Spáin. And we use sa for those countries that the article an is part of the name. For example, France and Spain. Úsáid san má thosaíonn anam na tíre le gutta agus an rive, mar hampla san Idáil. So we use san if the country starts with a vowel and has an or the article as part of its name. For example, San Idal in Italy. Beag an bhfuileog, Teangacha, cén teanga a labhairt uait don gníomhaíocht seo. So you'll need a handout which language is spoken for this activity. Líon na barnaí Scileannas leis na Teangacha Cuid ón gCearcail. So fill in the blanks that follow with the languages from the circle. Agus Shahid na Teangacha, and here we have the languages: Béarla, Síneis, Frankish, Síneis, Chinese, Gaeilge, Béarla, Frankish, Béarla, Polonish, Béarla, Spanish, Germanish, agus Idális. Agus inis na freagraí, labhairt Béarla is Sasna, labhairt Béarla agus Frankish I Canada, labhairt Béarla agus Gaeilge in Éireann, labhairt Frankish sa Rank, labhairt Germanish sa Gearmáin, labhairt Polonish sa Fáil, labhairt Idális san Idáil. And if you want to take a moment to go back over those and read them aloud, it'll be good practice. Labhairt Béarla agus Spanish I America, labhairt Síneis sa Tín. Anis seans dit bheith caint. And now a chance for you to speak and answer questions. Freagar na ceastanna Scileannas. Answer the following questions. Cén teanga a labhairt in Éireann? Labhairt, Gaeilge agus Béarla in Éireann. Cén teanga a labhairt san Idáil? Labhairt Idális san Idáil. Anis, cruthaigh trí cheist cosúil leis na ceastanna thuas. And now, compose 3 questions similar to those above yourself. And now, when you want to ask somebody what languages they speak, or if they speak a certain language, we use the following phrases. An bhfuil Frankish, Béarla, Germanish agat. Literally, it means, do you have French, English, or German? An bhfuil Gaeilge agat. Do you have Irish? But it means, do you speak Irish? An bhfuil Béarla agat. Do you speak English? And the answer to that, tá or níl. And you'll know the answer is tá or níl because the question is formed using an bhfuil. So again, when somebody asks you the question, do you speak a language, we use the phrase an bhfuil teanga agat. Or if we wanted to know, do you have many languages or what languages you have, we might ask, cad iad na teangacha atá agat. What are the languages you have? But we'll stick with an bhfuil Frankish agat, an bhfuil Béarla agat, an bhfuil Germanish agat. Beag an bhfuileog, teangacha, cén teanga a labhairt lean uait don gníomhaíocht seo. You'll need the handout, languages, which language is spoken in, continued for this activity. Lé agus déan machnamh na ceastanna Scileannas. Read and reflect on the following questions. Má tá páirtí fáilme agat is féidir libh iad a phlé le chéile. If you have a learning partner, you can discuss them together. An bhfuil aon teanga eile agat nach bhfuil luaite. Can you speak any other language that isn't mentioned? Cadaí an teanga is mó a labhairt ar domhan. What is the most spoken language in the world? An bhfuil aon bhean teanga I do Shíorchúchais. Is there any minority language in your country? An bhfuil aon bhean teanga ar eolas agat. Do you know of any minority language? Tá mion teanga eile in Éireann, cant nó sealta an tanam atá uirthi. Ireland has another minority language called cant or Shelta. Is teanga an lucht taistil í. Members of the travelling community use this language. Deirtear go bhfuil an teanga ag níos mó ná 6,000 duine in Éireann. More than 6,000 people in Ireland can speak cant. Labhairt ar cant in áiteanna na Sasna Comá. It is also spoken in parts of England. Deirtear go déan siar go dtí an tríú ístéag. It dates back to the 13th century. Feachtar uirthi mar teanga Creole. It is seen as a Creole language. Tá cosúlachtaí idir cant agus an Gaeilge agus béarla na hAon. There are similarities between cant and Irish and Hiberno-English. The rare and Lower Oxford Companion to the English language tá idir 2,000 agus 3,000 focal sa teanga. According to the Oxford Companion to the English language, cant has between 2,000 and 3,000 words. Ar chúla tú faoin na leithéid de teanga riamh. Have you ever heard of a language like this? Beag an bhuileog Teangacha Cuid an teanga uait don gníomhaíocht seo. Cuid an teanga. What is the language? Rannóg tír as an ngreile. Choose a country from the grid. Begur the rá gur bas an tír seo tú agus go bhfuil teangacha na tíortha sin agat. You will need to say that you're from this country and you speak the languages of that country. Mar hampla, éire is éireannach mé, tá Gaeilge agus béarla agam. Agus sé deire le Rannóg a chathair Teangacha, and that's the end of section 4, Teangacha. No bhíomar ag fálam, ólas faoi Teangacha a lurg, agus a thuairt, a rá chécho mat is atá teanga agat, agus a rá chécho forasta nó deachar atá rud éigin. Learning how to get information about languages and give information, saying how well you can speak a language or how difficult or how easy something is. Tá na nótaí agus bilóga oibre le fáil in éineacht le cóid fuaimne agus nasca na cuisle, suíomh lúscartaí. The lecture notes and worksheets to accompany the course, along with the MP3 files and Quizlet links, this is a flashcard website, are available. The original files are available to download at Teastas Eorpach na Gaeilge, teg.ie, or edited versions can be found at my website, simplyjacintha.com. Direct link is in the description box below. Míle buíochas the Theastas Eorpach na Gaeilge as cead a thuairt dom úsáid a bhaint as na háiseanna closamhairc atá le fáil ar a suíomh. Many thanks to Teastas Eorpach na Gaeilge for their information to use, the learning materials and resources that are available on their website. Tásúlgam gur bhain sibh tanna bhas. I hope you enjoyed it and got some use out of it. If you did, like and subscribe and share with your friends who may be interested in learning Irish.